Well, technology is a wonderful thing, as long as it works, of course. All too often we take it for granted. Rarely do we think about how it works. Take the cable TV network, for instance. We expect to watch what we want to watch, when we want to watch it. Rarely do we think about how the pictures get to our homes. Well, to spur me on, they gave me this. Not only did they ask me to find out what it is, but more importantly, what it does. Hopefully, I've found out just that. In the case of cable TV, the signal begins life at the program provider, whether it's live from a TV camera or from the magnetic particles on a videotape. These form the output of the channel, and in the case of a satellite television company, the signals are then sent either by microwave link or by landline to a teleport. A teleport is able to beam the signals some 26,000 miles up into space, where they're received by the satellite. The satellite, using battery or solar power, retransmit the signals, this time over a wider geographical area. That's known as the footprint. At Swindon Cable, there are 5 satellite dishes that receive pictures from different satellites. The signals have now already travelled over 52,000 miles in less than a second. Although the journey still to complete is a relatively short one, it is, nonetheless, a complex one. The signals travel from the dishes to the satellite receivers in a special screened room to prevent interference. It's known as the head end. It's here that a conversion takes place to split the signal up to produce a video and an audio signal. That audio and video is carried separately through a switching controller known as a matrix. This is the very heart of the Swindon Cable network. It's able to control the incoming and outgoing signals on any of the cable channels, allowing us to turn them on or off when required. From the matrix, the signal passes through a modulator and encoder, creating a TV signal. All the channels are then carried through a combining system, where the cable TV network really begins to take shape. All 32 channels are now travelling down one cable. It leaves the building through the appropriately named launch amplifier, one for each of the major cables that serve different areas of Swindon. The signal now begins the last leg of its journey towards your home, down the major part of the cable. In road terms, this is the equivalent of a motorway. It's called the super trunk. Now, en route to Wootton Bassett, the super trunk passes through some 15 amplifiers. Those amplifiers make up for the loss of signal, which is lost because the length of the cable that the signal has already passed along. The super trunk cable feeds the familiar grey boxes that we've all seen on the roadside around the town. They're known as DLAs, or distribution line amplifiers. Each one that you see can feed up to 360 homes. Now, the signal has almost completed its journey. The DLA feeds an electrical tap, either underground or mounted on a pole. This one is a new one in West Swindon, an underground tap awaiting connection. The tap housing was in fact that strange object I was given to start me on my investigation. It's from this tap that the cable to your home is connected. The cable enters the house and is connected to the white isolator box. This is the last connection, in fact, before passing through to your set-top box, the device that both decodes and converts the signal into a frequency suitable for your TV and video to receive. And the rest, well, the rest of course is up to you. So that's the journey, very simplified, so even I can understand it. I suppose the real definition of disappointment must be actually being that TV signal. Imagine making the journey over 52,000 miles, turning up at your TV set just to find it switched off. Food for thought. That's it from me. Now back to you, Ashley.